Whenever someone talks to me about my old days, I tell them about best stories of my school. There's not much to tell about my college life, but 2 months before college got over, I met Swati. And those 2 months are one of the most beautiful moments of my college life. We were in B Tech fourth year, and for our final project, we had to be in pairs. I wasn't present in class that day, so when I went to class the next day, I saw that I've been paired with Swati because even she was absent that day. Swati was in my branch. We were in the same branch, but we hadn't spoken earlier. And the first time we spoke because of the project, we were discussing topics and what would be easier. We finally chose online chatting system. And honestly, I was in computer science fourth year, but I didn't know how to print anything except hello. I can't even tell you how I have passed my exams. But Swati was a pro in coding. And when she taught me, I could understand a little. Then we started meeting every day and started talking, regrading the project, and in no time, we became good friends. Swati would write her code and look for errors, and I would keep looking at her, would tangle my fingers in her hair and play with her hair. My work was to irritate her. My contribution in the project was approximately 10%. Then when she would get free from work, we would go have biryani. And then I would help her in that. Full 100%. Then one day while having biryani, she told me about her father's transferred to Australia, and after 2 months when college ends, she'll also go there. I was happy for her. And for myself as well, because I don't have any international friends. Every time I hear my friends saying that my friend is studying in New York, my brother is in France, I also felt like having international friends. Now when Swati moves to Australia, I'll also say that my friend is there. I'm talking to my Australia friend. Then we kept meeting and we got a habit of meeting each other. Now I want to tell from my experience that never let yourself get used to someone, and especially when you know that the person is eventually going away from you. Swati was also going to Australia. Then before 2 days from project completion, when we were completing the project and getting happy, Swati said that, "Let's celebrate." I said I don't drink, and she said, "Drink with me, it'll be fun." And I didn't enjoy it all. I had one sip of that beer. I hated the taste so much, and I was shocked seeing her drinking the bottle at once. But somehow, just for her, I finished the beer can. Then she asked me, "You didn't like beer?" "No worries. Next time we'll try vodka. You'll really like that." Now all our work is done. The project is completed, yet we're meeting and talking for hours on phone. Here I would like to give an advice that never get so attached to a person that you can't even stand being distant from them. And it had slipped my mind that she's going to Australia, so when she told me that she's only here for a week, then the scenes from the past 2 months got rewind. Talking, meeting, I could see it all at once. Talking, meeting, I could see it all at once. Even today when I sum up my college life, it looks bad, but those 2 months had kept me alive. Then I realized something. That some moments in life will be very bad, and some moments will also be moments that will change my life. And I have to live for these moments, keep living. A week passed and she had to go to the airport. And I went to drop her. We were in a cab and maybe the cab driver was in love because he kept playing Kishore Kumar, Mohammed Rafi and Lata G's songs. Jane Wo Kai's Log, Hum Tumsi Pyar Kitna, and in the end played Lag Ja Gale. And listening to that song, Swati and I looked at each other. Our last meet and this song. I felt like crying. You understand, she's going to another country. We would meet every day, but now we won't. Today she's beside me. But she won't be here tomorrow. It was a very weird situation. Anyways, we reached the airport. And in the last meet, there's not much to say, so we didn't talk a lot, but then Swati remembered that shit. I had to make you try vodka. It's okay. The next time I come back, we can drink it together. It's been 2 years now. I haven't tried vodka yet. She didn't come back to India after that. Now I don't tell my friends that I'm talking to my Australia friend. Because we don't talk anymore. Distance snatched away our friendship. I still remember our last meeting. Leaving the airport, my heart was crying. And I played Lag Ja Gale myself. And those lines still echo in my ears. Come close as I won't come again and again. With my arms around your neck. Let us keep crying out. The rain of our love in our eyes may or may not happen again. Maybe we'll meet again in this life, maybe we won't. Hug me, dear. Dear Swati, I wish we met earlier. So that I could have more than 2 months to spend with you. And I still remember you.